The California coastal layer sits overhead as now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Back up the middle. Seager is right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chicago, no left fielder. Jock.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw down to first. 1 away. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chapman.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hard liner to center field. Cain is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air out to left field. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the side is. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
For the line. The third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Verdugo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Thames drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll into the box. Russell Martin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Martin gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball one.
1-1.
Popped straight up. Anderson will do this himself, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Still a ball and two strikes. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the two-out threat will not come to. Now batting, number 18. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 18.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chase Anderson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
2-0 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Is taken. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Relay to first in time. And in now is Lorenzo Cain as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lorenzo Cain.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll get in there safely. in is Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1. Kane runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Lowry ranging into shallow right. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Count remains full. He's set. The payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's the first out. Now in the box, Russell Martin. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
The 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Verdugo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off,
here's the pitch.
Chicago, the second baseman, Jed.
This is skied into short left center. Arcia calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Seager.
And that misses ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And it's fouled away. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Peterson.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he... Stepping in, Chase Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Lions, the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Chapman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Anderson over at second. Kane at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he brings it down to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. While you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High and deep to right center. Kane will get there and he puts it away to stepping in Ryan Braun. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast moving pitchers duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The first base
at the plate, Eric Thames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jordan.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit in the air out to right. Verdugo is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be the shortstop Orlando Arcia. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Muncy trying to get there. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rolled slowly to first. Thames moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Corey Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Travis Shaw.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after that.
On to first, and this. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cain on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bullet back up the middle. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chapman
hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strikes.
Hard hit at third. Moustakas is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Caleb Ferguson will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Throwing to second. Standing in, Eric Thames. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Claudio has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in if they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alex Verdugo.
The 0-1 offering. Fouled away. The 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So stepping in, Jed Lowry. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... Now at the plate, number 18. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ken Giles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ben Gamel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Martin over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 down. Jed Jerko will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 31.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Arcia is there to make the catch. And Scott Alexander takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A high fastball is in there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the
first baseman.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 the count now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire. Ready now, number 18, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The second baseman.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Orlando
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Manny Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Manny Pena.
And he fouls this one off. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Lowry at the bag. On to first, and he really paid the price. Corey Knebel will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Number 18 has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Lorenzo Cain.
Joe Kelly takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The catcher. Yes,
digging in. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. The set and the 1-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Lowry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Seager.
This is line to left, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Your attention,
Number
please.
45
Now
come off the bench
hit.
now as he'll pinch hit
Number
with the runner
45.
at second and nobody out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyuhyun3951. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Max Muncy, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 0-1. Fastball well outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the run. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to Blake Trinan is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard, but foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line to the right side. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, number 18, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Is taken for ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Lowry ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 2 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Junior Guerra gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, a winning run is at first base. Popped him up. Moustakas in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chris Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Still 1-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Kelly Jansen enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He tripled last time up. Hopped up. Jansen moving to his left, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Max Muncy comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Moustakas might try to make a play on it. Oh, he brought it back. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time. Through.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Swings through it for strike number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Popped straight up. Jansen is there for it. One away. Now batting, Ryan Braun. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Eric Thames trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jed Lowry looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in once again, number 18. He got called out on strikes.
The second base.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and that's the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Junior Guerra. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Corey Seager. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Chapman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And at last, the winning run is across the score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.